Hi everyone, it's Maybell with Love Shaped Intuition. It's midweek and I thought we'd do a reading with messages for upcoming blessings. What do we need to hear right now? I wanted to just do a midweek magic message, so we're gonna jump into that. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe. It is the most valuable support you can provide me here on YouTube. It's free for your subscription. Like, comment, share this video with a friend or family member. All interactions continue to help the channel to grow, and I really appreciate your support. To support my work with a donation, please visit buymeacoffee or ko-fi.com. I also have a wish list, and all those links are in the description box. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, what is it that we need to know at this time for the collective, for the viewers? Okay, go inward. It is time to connect with your inner child. So you might be looking for the answers outside of yourself. This is a time of inner child healing. It's also a time for going within and trusting your intuition. With the butterfly wings there, I did free a butterfly yesterday from some spider webbing, and it immediately flew away. So I was surprised by its quick rebound. Okay, exposed and revealed, card 21. So something might be feeling like out in the open, something might be coming out. You might be wanting to, I feel like, let it all out. Like, I feel like there's something that you might be wanting to release, especially with the first card being go inward. Okay, life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. So again, revealing, exposing, revealing. Perhaps not allowing yourself to kind of hide or play small, to let your inner child out, your creativity, your joy, what makes you excited or happy or like passionate about something. Wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. Interesting. So I love that I'm using the magical deck, the one that I feel is not as practical. Celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out, dance, and play. An invitation could be on its way. So definitely allowing yourself to play, have fun, to not be so serious about things. Let's get your tarot. I'm also feeling that kind of connecting to your inner child is going to help you see things more clearly. Okay, the Hierophant could be a commitment, could be tradition, faith, belief systems, the ones who make the rules. You could be a Taurus or dealing with a Taurus. Okay, feeling stuck, perhaps feeling stuck in some kind of tradition or way of thinking. Page of Swords. Perhaps something that you have seen, or someone maybe watching you, needing to gather more information. Pages bring messages. Could be a quick text, kind of short, to the point. The High Priestess, secrets. So she who knows, using one's intuition or needing to use one's intuition. Perhaps you feel like something, like you know something. The Page of Swords can be a child, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The High Priestess can be a Pisces. I also see it as a Gemini. I'm also feeling like this is, it reminds me of something that I saw in Outlander, and she's listening to the baby's heart. So listening to your heart. And Six of Wands, recognition, being seen, being noticed, acknowledged, some kind of victory. Okay, let's get your spirit animal message. Owl magic. Wow. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. So you are able to see something. You are able to go inward, and you are able to trust your intuition. There's something here that you recognize. Your intuition is strong. And allow yourself to celebrate that. You might also know that an invitation may be on its way, or this is an inner calling that you are needing to kind of gather more information. There's something here that's making you feel maybe like a child, or like you're stuck in some kind of tradition. Okay, Snow Leopard, self-reliance. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. So go within. The silent perfection is also to know when to kind of share, and to know when to keep to yourself, to trust yourself and your decisions. Use your intuition. Take time away from the crowd. And always, always, always make choices for your integrity, and for you to feel right about it. You shouldn't feel all this kind of worry or stuck energy when you're making a choice. Okay, let's see, what are the advice messages? Okay, shadow work. Yes, night moon shadow work. So definitely working on yourself and kind of seeing what those shadows are, seeing where and what. Okay, getting more information, allowing yourself to see what it is that you are stuck kind of with this blindfold. Okay, slow it down. Slow down is a card of allowing yourself to use all your senses, to slow down, savor your food, trust your intuition, smell the roses, get grounded. enjoy yourself. Okay, accept help. That can be in any way, because it does say self-reliance. So accept help. Let's see, why is that accept help? Maybe seek wise counsel. Oh my goodness, seek healing. Yes. So that Hierophant energy can also be like a faith, like a healer in a way, or it can also be just seeking wise counsel if you know that it's time to work on something, to heal from something. Okay, Divine Matrix. Everything's connected. Card number 44. Building something on a solid, stable, secure foundation. I don't know why I picked one of those again. Okay, we're going to get an angel affirmation. And I was considering whether to pull an angel affirmation. And the card that I pulled to see if I should use the deck, it had magic in it. So because it mentioned magic, I thought, absolutely yes. Okay, I can be whoever I wish to be. I invite blessings of transformation into my life. Message from Archangel Uriel. I can guide you to find blessings through adversity that turn disappointments into victory and transform your life. Beautiful. I release self-judgment and embrace self-love. Yes, I find beauty in every aspect of my being. Message from the love angels. We can fly into your life when you need help finding love for yourself. Allow us to help you see yourself clearly as a true beloved child of the divine. Beautiful. That's where I'm going to leave that one. I hope it was helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love to see you back at Love Shaped Intuition. Take care. Thanks for watching. All right, I decided to make it a pick a card, so let's see what the second message is. Midweek magic. Okay, listen. 25. Your inner child has something to say. All right, so definitely listening for signs, symbols, synchronicities. What is it that you are listening to? What is it that you are telling yourself? Listening to positive, helpful, healing messages is going to be important. Also trusting that the answers are there, but you need to be paying attention or listening. Okay, Divine Matrix. This card did come out in pile number 1. Everything is connected. Number 44. 4s are roots, home, family, building something on a solid, stable, secure foundation. Okay, the Rose's Kiss, beautiful. Card number 9. 9s are long distance travel, things that are foreign to you, foreign places, foreign people, higher knowledge, higher learning, as well as faith and belief systems. The Rose's Kiss talks about using all your senses, but not just slowing down to smell the roses, actually kiss the rose. So to allow for intimacy and passion and love. It is a card of slowing down and allowing yourself to savor your food, to smell the roses, to use all your senses, and I include intuition in that as well. There's a ladybug there, prominently kind of standing out to me today, so ladybug luck, despite those thorns. Okay, flourish. The Lotus Flower Fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. So this flourish card talks about growing through murky, kind of mucky water and flourishing like a lotus. So your challenges from the past are similar to those thorns, but blooming like that rose, same like the lotus. Listen to what the messages are of what your inner child is trying to say. I feel like using your intuition. You might be receiving messages lately to slow down because you're going through a period of time where you're like going to bloom, or where things are going to pan out beautifully. Okay, Seven of Cups. So there may be some options to explore. You might be feeling confused. Not everything that you want is in all of those cups. Okay, King of Wands. Fiery energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The King of Wands makes things happen, takes action. Beware of ego and pride. He can sometimes just do what he wants. And if this card is first, maybe not knowing what they want, taking impulsive action. And again, with the Rose's Kiss, slowing things down. Okay, Page of Wands, more fiery energy. And this could be flirtatious energy. It could be good news, but it's premature, immature. It could be a child. Okay, Six of Swords. So moving to calmer waters. Moving away from drama. Okay, the Empress, yes. So using your divine feminine energy to not chase, to attract what it is that you want. The divine mother energy, grandmother, divine feminine energy. She's abundant, fertile. She embodies all four queens of the tarot. She uses love in all situations. Could be a Taurus or a Libra, ruled by Venus. What do we need to know? Okay, love and abundance. Wow, so that's that Empress energy. So you're walking away from anything that is dramatic or anything that is too much ego and pride. You're taking action to go towards something that is calm. Using love in the situation, you know that you're going to attract what it is that you are worth or worthy of, and you are abundant. Oh, this one also, yes, by staying in integrity, so leaving any kind of drama behind. Okay, let's get one of these. Okay, B, community. My goodness. So that's interesting because the first reading came out and it had a butterfly, and yesterday I freed a butterfly from a spider web, and then today I had a bee inside the house, so inside the window, and my daughter trapped it inside of the window next to the screen, and then I let it outside. We're not sure if it made it, but we put it outside and I gave it a little bit of water, and it was still moving its its stinger. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. My goodness, abundance again. The Empress with the abundance of fertility. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. I love that because it does say love, slow down, and moving to calmer waters. So things that might have been kind of confusing or challenging, just know that you will attract what it is that you want. Okay, let's get your angel affirmation. Okay, today I will take, I think this is the card. Yes, it is. So before I started this reading, I was choosing to do a reading kind of focused on magic, and I was deciding what cards to use. This is an angel deck. I thought, should I use it? This is the card that came out, and because it says magic, I will say that was what made me decide absolutely yes. Today I will take one step in the right direction. Every thoughtful action brings me closer to my dreams. Message from the Life Purpose Angels. Whatever you feel called to do, we can help you take it to the next level. Call upon us to bring magic into your vision. All right, that is where I'm going to leave this one here. I hope that was helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love to see you back at Love Shaped Intuition. Take care. Thanks for watching. Hi, message number 3. Okay, what do we need to know for message number 3? Okay, that's too many. Let's just pick one. Okay, wow. Card 41. You can do hard things. It is not as impossible as it may feel. So there's something here having to do with difficult, challenging, something that you feel as though it's an obstacle or something that you might not be wanting to face. The dragonflies that are there, they do remind me of my mom who passed away in 2016. Immediately following her passing, we constantly see dragonflies, and we see dragonflies whenever I'm supposed to see a spiritual message from her. Oftentimes it's on days that we are experiencing, and I say we, my daughter and I, may be experiencing some kind of challenge, or we need to like stop, slow down, pay attention. Okay, let's get one more. This might be having to move forward with something, or sailing with something or someone, step forward, taking the next step. Okay, let it come forth. 22. Give yourself permission to feel it. Okay, it's not as impossible as it may feel, and give yourself permission to feel it. So perhaps allowing yourself to feel what it is that you're going through. Let it happen, maybe let it come forth. You might be resisting it, and that makes it more difficult. This may be some type of challenge with another person. I always kind of see any kind of arguing or handing them over your power. Instead, you can let the kind of like the wind out of their sails. You can choose to participate or not. I'm just now noticing the butterflies in the second card. Okay, a powerful move, card number 15. So yes, so whatever this is, perhaps it's a powerful move for you. Challenging, yes, maybe difficult, but strategic. Ones are numbers of the self and fresh starts. Fives are change, challenge, or competition. This may have to do with Pluto. 1 and 5 together is 6. The Lover's card in the tarot. Head over heart or heart over mind, choice or decision. sometimes in love. Could be twin flame or soulmate energy. Sixes are also bringing balance to an unbalanced situation, as well as a return to better health. Let's get one more. You could also be moving away from someone or something, or moving to like a new town. Okay, exposed and revealed. And that was the message in the first reading. So, making this powerful move to really share something or expose your authenticity, kind of really be yourself. Twos are anytime you have a connection between yourself and another, there's another one. And 2 and 1 together is 3, working together on something or collaboration. This again might just be something that you need to reveal to someone. You might be needing to have a conversation with someone. They might really see it as you, perhaps it's been like a power, like a control struggle, power struggle between you. And so being the vulnerable one may make you feel exposed, but revealing your, whatever it is you need to say, your truth, your feelings, is going to make you feel and look, and they're going to respect that. Okay, magical gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Wow. Stepping forward, moving forward, traveling forward. This is talking about having courage, perhaps having the key, maybe, again, moving. This is uncharted territory. This may be someplace you are unsure of. But really kind of pushing past your comfort zone, whatever that might be. Okay, and like card number, I think it was number 1, because it did match, it said reveal anything, and this one also talks about exposed and revealed. So yes, life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Beautiful. So I also feel it kind of like taking control of the situation and stepping forward with courage. Now, if you feel like you don't have the courage yet, it's a time for that kind of fake it till you make it energy. Okay, what else do we need to know? Pile number 3. Okay, stay in integrity, and I can't remember which one, but one of the readings also got stay in integrity, and it did come out in reverse, and this is in the deck, and it came out in reverse as well. So stay in integrity, doing the right thing, or doing the right thing for you. Okay, truth, and it came out in reverse. So, speaking your truth. It might feel or be different than the other person, maybe someone else. Again, 22 is there, 41 is there. This may have to do with family. This may have to do with any type of connection you have with another person. But truth, speaking your truth, and knowing that someone else's truth may be different than yours. Okay, the past, letting go of the past. Healing the past. Shedding light on the past. Okay, wow, and this card also came out. I had put it in the deck upside down, from before, this card came out, I believe it was in, not sure if it was pile 1 or pile 2, but love. So use love in situations. This could have to do with how you deal with romantic relationships or partnerships. This could also be just about your true feelings. Okay, Owl Magic. They also received this card. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go, and we already have the past there. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Beautiful. I'm being called to pull another one of these. And I love that it mentions magic. You are powerful. Your energy is powerful. Perhaps you know this. Try and use your magic for good. Try and use your energy for good, especially in love relationships. Try not to bring back anyone against their will. Be open to the best possible relationship, or the best possible connection, or the best possible career, or the best possible outcome. Okay, Black Jaguar, Old Soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have the power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Beautiful. So focus on what it is you want. Does that line up with what the situation was in the past? I feel like your truth, you might be looking at things with rose-colored glasses, or maybe wanting someone, just missing someone. But if you actually look at whether you were compatible, were you getting what you needed, and were they getting what they wanted or needed from the connection? Let's do your tarot. Okay, the Chariot. You might be a Cancer zodiac sign. You might also be dealing with the Cancer zodiac sign, but this is talking about travel or movement forward. The Chariot card is getting those two horses on the same path, or in the same direction, on the same page, ultimately to go to their success. It's also having the determination to get there. So if this is talking about staying in integrity and doing hard things, trying not to take shortcuts or doing anything unscrupulously. Okay, Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy, very creative, passionate, takes action, fiery, confident, feeling bold, attractive. She makes things happen. Okay, Three of Wands, looking out over the horizon and taking time with this, because this is planning and action. It's taking steps. It's sending the boats out to sea, and it's waiting for their return. So you've already kind of done some of the work, and now you're waiting for the resources and information that they're going to bring back. But this is a card of waiting, not waiting in vain. Okay, Two of Cups, having to do with an exchange of love or a partnership. Okay, that had some challenges. This could be some kind of battle or competition. So did this situation keep you in a state of competition or some kind of challenging information? Did it make you feel like you were fighting something? Okay, what is this? Or were you blocking out this partnership? because of your past. Okay, so assessing the situation is important. Assessing the situation truthfully and honestly. And this is a card of what were you getting from the situation? Is it worth it? Have you received what it is that you feel is like a balanced energy and worth staying in this situation? So you've put energy, effort, nurtured and tended these plants, and now it's time to harvest the crop, and you're trying to see like what is it that you're getting from the situation. But that's that truthful energy. That's looking at that situation. She's got an empty basket there. She's holding a sunflower, but she's got an empty basket. The plant is full of coins, so you need to determine whether it was worth it for you. Was the wait worth it? Was the battle worth it? Was the challenge worth it? Are you on the same page? Or is it time to move forward? Okay, what's the angel affirmation? I completely trust my intuition. I follow my guidance with excitement and confidence. Wow. So confidence and courage. I feel like confidence and courage and power has come out several times. Message from Archangel Haniel. I am the Archangel of Intuitive Gifts. Allow me to mentor you in embracing your psychic awareness. Wow. So you also have this kind of inner knowing. Let's get one more. I am a masterful creator. I can easily find what I am looking for. Message from Archangel Shamuel. I am he who sees God. I can guide you on any path you seek, from relationships to career options to even finding lost items. Beautiful. It could also be finding your, like, losing your way for a moment and finding what is it that you are wanting. So not just wanting to be kind of pride and ego. This fiery energy can be kind of controlling or trying to take impulsive action as well. So really going after what it is you want, getting on that page, especially with someone, but on the same page, getting the horses to go in the direction that you want them to go, ultimately to your goals, your intentions, and success. So assessing the situation and really looking at, are you taking the correct steps to get to what it is you want? That is what I have for this third message. I hope it was helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love to see you back at Love Shaped Intuition. Take care. Thanks for watching.